actually Thanksgiving. The day, obviously I'm not recording this on Thanksgiving, but the day that this goes live is on Thanksgiving. So, happy Thanksgiving! I am actually very excited about Thanksgiving this year. So this video, I'm just going to share with you guys just some fun Thanksgiving traditions, Thanksgiving things, like just basically talking about Thanksgiving, and then I'm just gonna talk about gratitude and like why being grateful is so important and like why giving thanks is important. My sleeves are looking funky, but it's just gonna be like a Thanksgiving fun video and just talking about being grateful, gratitude, Thanksgiving traditions, fun Thanksgiving things to do, just like a good November video because Thanksgiving is a great time of year. November is a great time of year. And I'm probably also going to share with you guys my fall bucket list just because why not? I mean, it's because it's a very fun Thanksgiving or November thing to do. I'll just share with you guys some things on the bucket list probably that are Thanksgiving. I've talked about the bucket list back in September and October because it's been like a fall bucket list the entire month. So anyways, happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you're having a fantastic Thanksgiving break, a fantastic Thanksgiving day, having the yummiest food of your life, and enjoying time with your loved ones. This video, I'm going to share with you guys some fun Thanksgiving traditions, my personal favorite Thanksgiving things and traditions. I'll share my November part of my bucket list, my fall bucket list I've been doing. I will share about that and just some things I'm doing with that. I'll share you guys about my Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So currently I'm obviously not filming this on Thanksgiving Day, but when this video comes out, I will be in New York City! My family's doing a Thanksgiving trip this year to New York. We're just headed into the city and we're going to go to the Macy's Day Parade, we're going to go to see Wicked, we're gonna go to the Natural History Museum. We're just gonna do tons and tons of fun stuff for our little short Thanksgiving break. And so I'm super duper excited. So currently, when this video comes out, I will be in New York and I'm going to vlog the entire trip. So if you guys want to see, what's going on over there, see my Thanksgiving trip, in a few weeks, my YouTube video that comes out will be a vlog of New York. So stay tuned for that, and I am super excited. So Thanksgiving is going to be so much fun this year, and I can already say I'm super grateful for my parents and for Thanksgiving and the time I get to go on this trip. Now jumping into the video, I want to talk about my favorite Thanksgiving traditions, my favorite things to do during the month of November, just like all things November, all things Thanksgiving, all things the rest of fall, because I do consider November fall. I basically am I'm in fall all the way till December, but at the same time, November becomes like a transition of I'm enjoying fall while enjoying Christmas. So some of my November things are definitely going to be Christmas stuff because I love Christmas and I am not going to spend just 1 month on Christmas. I've got to have it all. But I'm going to go through my traditions, my fun Thanksgiving November things, and then I will talk about gratitude. First off, probably the biggest November tradition I have, or Thanksgiving tradition I have, is my family goes and spends a weekend at Bear Lake with all of our cousins on my dad's side. So we do this fun weekend trip where we all get together, stay at the condos in Bear Lake, and we have a Thanksgiving dinner one of the nights. We all get together, have Thanksgiving dinner. We typically go on a hike. We do a lot of like playing in the water. We do, well, I guess not the lake because it's freezing, but more like hot tubs, pools, you know. And then we just have fun, like spending our days playing games at night, just spending time together. And it's so fun. It's such a relaxing and just, I don't know, great time to just be with family out in Bear Lake enjoying our Thanksgiving. And that's typically not on Thanksgiving. It's never on Thanksgiving. It's always like a couple weeks before or just like early in November because we've all got lots of other like things. Everyone's got their own families they want to do Thanksgiving with, obviously. So it's like all my cousins and my aunts and uncles get together, whereas on Thanksgiving it's just my immediate family, if that makes sense. So yeah. So if you're looking for ideas for Thanksgiving or for fall to like just have something fun to do in that time before Christmas comes, a little mini weekend trip with family is so fun. And it obviously doesn't have to be far because it's a weekend trip. It can be just like, you know, going and staying in a Airbnb or something for a night or two and exploring the area around you. Like, it can be so simple, but just a fun little weekend trip in November is so fun to me because it's just, I don't know, it gets you excited for Christmas. It makes you in the spirit of fall and of Thanksgiving, and it's just fun to spend that time with your loved ones and with your family. So yeah, go on our little mini trip. Some other things I love to do in November is I'm gonna share with you guys my fall bucket list, but the November ones that I'm doing. So first off, trying a new pumpkin recipe. I think it's so fun to just try a new recipe, and pumpkin is like the November food, you know? Pumpkin pie, pumpkin bread, pumpkin muffins, pumpkin cupcakes, pumpkin other things. But yeah. So trying a new recipe, trying a new pumpkin recipe or just making some pumpkin thing you love already. Another thing I love, like that's food-wise, is having apple cider, like pumpkin and apple cider. Like those are the two things I just love. Apples and pumpkins are so fall, so November, like just, yeah, it's perfect for November. So those are fun things. Another thing is I just got this candle. I like to get fall scented candles. So one of my things on my list is to burn a candle during the month of November, just like burn my fall scented candle. So this year's candle is a pumpkin, or wait, what is it? Oh, Place and Time fall candle. It's pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice candle. It smells so good. Then I have doing random acts of kindness. I think like this time of year, November and December, are the best times of year to really just like do a lot of service and like random acts of kindness. It is so fun. And it just, I don't know, it makes you feel good because you're serving someone else. You're doing something nice for someone else, and it really does make you feel good. So do a random act of kindness or multiple. Don't stop in November, keep it going in December. It's so good. And then, of course, I have make chili or soup. That goes along with the food. It's just fun to make all these fall different foods. And making chili or soup is so good in November. We love our soup, our November soup. Then I have read an inspiring book, which is something I like to do in November. I don't know, I love the feeling or the aesthetic of cozying up on your couch or next to a fire, reading your blanket with the crisp like air around you. This year, I've got a couple options. It's the one I started back in August, but then I took a break from it because I really wanted to read this book my sister let me borrow. So then I might jump back into that one now, or I might wait, but it's called Let God Love You, Why We Don't, How We Can. It's by Wendy Ulrich. It's a good, inspiring book to read this time of year because it's important to remember God always, but I feel like this time of year, November, December, is a good time to just grow closer to Him, feel His presence, feel His love for you, and find that gratitude for Him, you know? But there's another one I got recently that I'm really excited to read, so I might do that one and finish that one later. So this one, it's called This One Wild and Precious Life, and it's by Sarah Wilson, and it says the path back to connection in a fractured world. It just sounds so good, and it just like, I feel like it's such a good book to read before the new year, which is why I'm like, I gotta read this one. So yeah, it's a good one to read. That's another thing I love about reading a book in November, is like an inspiring one, because it's like prep for the new year, you know? Prep for all those goals and all those good things you're gonna be doing in the new year. So that's what I love to do. I love to read an inspiring book. I'll figure out which one I'm gonna read and then, you know, let you know. I can let you know how the books are. I've already started this one, like I said, but also, like I said, I took a break from it to read a book my sister gave me. And so I am gonna finish this one because it has been so good so far. Like, it's been all about your relationship with God and comparing that relationship to other relationships like your marriage. And it's really good. It helps me learn about my marriage and like learn how to improve my marriage, as well as learn about my relationship with God and how to improve that. Then I have, classic November movie to watch is Dan in Real Life. Like, if you're looking for just something simple to do in November that's just a fun little, like, fall holiday feel, is Dan in Real Life. It's such a good movie, and it really, like, I don't know, it makes you feel good, but also sad, but also really good. Then, one thing I love to do, because I believe it was last year, last year, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints also did a week of giving thanks, where it was like the hashtag give thanks, and you posted, like, they just invited everyone to post one thing they're grateful for or they're thankful for every day, and then with the hashtag give thanks. And so it was like every single day for the week of Thanksgiving, people were sharing all these things that they're grateful for and all these people they're grateful for and just things in their life that they're grateful for. And it really was amazing, because I loved getting on social media at that time more than most any other time, because I got to just sit and see all this positive energy and all of these positive posts about people who are grateful for these other people and these things, and it was really cool. So I've decided for myself, and I'm sure tons of people also, but I'm just going to continue this. Every year now, I want to do a week of gratitude on social media. I want to share 7 things I'm grateful for on social media during the week of Thanksgiving, because I remember how good it felt last year when I did it, and how good it felt like just to see all these other people do it too. And so I want to do that again and again and again. So I decided every year I'm gonna do that. So a big thing for me is the week of giving thanks on social media, where I will start, typically my plan is to start the Monday before Thanksgiving and finish the Sunday after Thanksgiving. So it'll be that whole week. So yeah, if you want to see all of the things I'm grateful for or I'm giving thanks for during the week of Give Thanks, which technically when this video comes out, I will be like halfway through it, obviously, but if you want to follow along and see what I'm giving thanks for this year, or, you know, share your giving thanks, follow me on Instagram, message me, tag me, let me know when you've shared yours, because I really do want to follow and see other people's give thanks. Something I also really like to do during the month of November is making a thankful for list. Just like something I can do the entire month. So this is technically something I'm starting the beginning of November and just doing all the way through, where each day I want to write one thing I'm thankful for on my thankful for list. So that way each day I spend at least a little bit of time focusing on gratitude, focusing on something I'm grateful for, something I'm thankful for, which I think it's important to focus on gratitude and express gratitude all of your life, like all year round, but November is just such a fun time to do it, and it's a really good time to really focus on it and go a little harder or heavier on it than other times. So that's one thing I'm gonna do, or I love to do in November, is make a list. Typically, you know, I love my markers and I love my cute artsy stuff, so I'll make a list, kind of like the fall bucket list, where it'll be like the lines and every day is like, you know, day 1, 2, 3, all the way down to 30 of things I am thankful for. So every day I will be thinking of something new. Of course, on Thanksgiving or around Thanksgiving, you have to bake a pie, at least one. And it doesn't even have to be pumpkin if you don't want it to. It can be anything. Oh, another thing I wanted to do this year specifically, which might be a fun thing to do every year, is watch a new show or start a new show. I feel like it's a fun time when you find a new series or a new show to watch. So that's one thing I'm doing this year is I'm gonna watch a new show, start a new show, and enjoy spending the month of November, and like obviously as long as it takes, to enjoy just filling my relaxation time or some like self-care time with a new show. Another thing that I'm adding new to my November's, I don't know, bucket list or fun things, traditions, is I want to do a puzzle. I want to spend the month of November just like making a puzzle, just spending some personal time every once in a while, making a puzzle. And so I've got a puzzle. I'm gonna do it all month long. All right, then the rest are like, so I have some that I wrote this year specifically for my New York trip because I was going to New York. So these are some things I'm doing in New York that I'm very excited to mark off my bucket list, which when this video comes out, I will be doing. But one is go to a museum, which I'm going to the Museum of Natural History. If you've seen Night of the Museum, you know which museum I'm talking about. Visit New York City. Obviously, that was on my bucket list this year because I'm doing it. Let's see, spend Thanksgiving with family. I am 100% a Thanksgiving is family time kind of girl, and I just love spending it with family. Whether it's my family, Sam's family, like, it's so fun. Last year, we went to Sam's parents and spent Thanksgiving with them, and it was just such a fantastic time. It felt so good being around all of them. This year, we're spending it with my family, going to New York, and it's gonna be so freaking awesome. But I just love this time of year being a family time. And obviously, like, when we have kids, I still want Thanksgiving to be a time where we get together with family and like go visit our parents. So like when I say family time, I mean like it's gonna be my whole family, like not just me and my kids, but it's gotta be my parents and my siblings too. Obviously if they want it to be, but basically what I'm saying is Thanksgiving is just time with family for me. It's just such a good time to spend with the people who are most important in my life and the ones who I love the most, which for me is my family. And so I like spending Thanksgiving with family. Then I also have go to the Macy's Day Parade, which is where I will be today while this is going live. And then I have Black Friday shopping and Cyber Monday. I love Black Friday and I love Cyber Monday. It's so fun going and finding all these great deals and shopping. Like, it just feels good. My two things that are very, very Christmas during the month of November is one, I like to take photos with my husband and make a Christmas card. So, yeah, I love to make a Christmas card. I love to share my Christmas card with my family. Typically, we're not like mailing it out to tons and tons of people. It's more like it's just a fun, cute thing for us to put on our fridge and for us to give to our parents, our grandparents, our siblings, you know, our aunts and uncles, like just the family of people that really like to get the Christmas card. So I'll quickly grab our Christmas card from last year and I'll come and show it to you. Okay. So this is our Christmas card from last year. Oh, the light is reflecting on it. But here's the Christmas card from last year. My favorite part about it, little Jazz. I just love Little Jazzy Girl. But yeah, this is our card from last year. We just took some cute photos on my parents' porch, and Little Jazzy Girl decided to hang out in them too, and we could not let her be in them. So yeah, it's just Merry Christmas, love, Sam and Kylie Norlander. And then so yeah, I love making Christmas cards. I just think they're fun. They make the holiday fun. So that's something I like to do in November because I typically see a lot of family at the end of November because of Thanksgiving. So it's an easy time to give the cards rather than waste paper and stamps and mail the cards and money. So mailing costs money and we like to save over here. But yeah, so I love making a Christmas card. I love taking those fall photos with my husband or those Christmas time photos with my husband to make and send Christmas cards. So that's what we do. If you want to see this year's Christmas card, which I'll probably be sharing in a few days, just head to my social media at Kylie Norlander and you can see what we did for this year's Christmas card. Anyways, then the other thing I love to do in November is start listening to Christmas music. I am 100% a Christmas starts November 1st. I'm like, I try to not like watch Christmas movies or listen to Christmas music until November 1st, but as soon as that day comes, you can guarantee I will be watching Christmas shows and listening to Christmas music because I just can't help it. I love Christmas and I'm just so excited about it. I just love this time of year. So anyway, so that's my fun things I love to do in November. These are all just some fun ideas of like getting ready for Christmas and enjoying November, enjoying this holiday season, this fantastic time of year, but it's just so good and I hope you enjoy your November and your Thanksgiving. I just want to talk a little bit about gratitude really fast. Being grateful is so important. So what I want to say with this is gratitude is huge. People who can just feel grateful every day and express that gratitude every day, I believe are so much happier than people who have a hard time finding things to be grateful for and who don't take time to be grateful and to express gratitude. So this month, the month of November, is such a good time because it really helps you, if you want to and if you let it, it helps you put your focus on gratitude and it helps you find more things to be grateful for because you're focusing on it. And I 100% believe that therefore, because you're focusing on being grateful, you are also becoming happier. I know that being grateful brings you more joy. I know that when you're finding things in your life to be grateful for, you're seeing more positive things in your life and therefore you're happier. You're just living a happier life. So take a challenge to focus on gratitude, to focus on being grateful and finding things to be grateful for, especially this time of year. I hope you guys have the best Thanksgiving of your lives. I truly hope it is a fantastic Thanksgiving. I hope today, Thanksgiving Day, is so great that you end the day with your stomach so full you feel like you're gonna throw up, and I hope you enjoy tons of time with your loved ones, with your family, whoever you love spending Thanksgiving with. I hope you enjoy today, and I hope you find things to be grateful for. I want to quickly say that I am beyond grateful for you. I am so grateful for you because I want to grow. I want my YouTube to grow. I want to find so many people to help and so many people to be a part of this positive community. And so every single person that watches this video, every time you watch my YouTube videos, you help me. And I really appreciate it. I really do. And I hope you know that. I want you to know how much I appreciate you because You're a fantastic human. You are so kind for being here and helping me and supporting me. And I really truly hope that this channel brings you joy and that this channel helps you in some way, that the things I say here and do here help you. I want to be vulnerable, I want to be open, I want to express all these different things that I feel and I believe to you and with you because I want you to feel supported, I want you to not feel alone, and I want you to feel like this channel is good for you and helps you. And so, thank you. You're awesome. I'm so grateful for you. And I really hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, or please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel, especially if you like the content and want to see more. And let me know in the comments below. I want to know what your favorite Thanksgiving traditions are. I want to know what you love to do this time of year. And I want to know if you do anything that I suggested and what you thought about it and what you want to do. If there's anything you're like, oh, I love that, I'm totally going to do that. Let me know, because I really do want to know. I want to be a part of your lives too. So let me know. And if you would go follow me on Instagram from YouTube, please message me and just say, hey, I follow you on YouTube and I came over to your Instagram from YouTube, because I seriously want to know. I think it's so cool. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Have a fantastic day, and remember to find things to be grateful for and to be kind to others. And with that, I will